So for this example, we're going to make an XY table again. But because the equation looks different, it doesn't say y equals, we have to do some extra steps. It's a little extra work to actually calculate the numbers we need. Again, in an XY table, you pick any numbers you want for x. I just always suggest you keep them small. So let's go ahead and we'll do some different ones this time. Let's start at 0, do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All small numbers, but different than last time. Here's what's going to make this a little bit different. When I plug these numbers in, I'm not going to plug in one number, do a little mental math, and all of a sudden have the new number. When I set these up, they're actually going to create 1- and 2-step equations that I'm going to have to solve. For this one, plugging in 0 for x plus 2y equals 12. If I go to solve this, I have 4 times 0 is 0, so it's gone. But now it says 2y equals 12. And I have to solve this equation to get y. Now solving this should be pretty easy. Can someone raise your hand and tell me, how am I going to solve this equation? It says 2y equals 12. Divide by 2, good. So if I divide by 2, I'm going to get y equals 6. And that's it, y equals 6. Y is 6, great. Unfortunately, as I move forward with this, it gets more complicated. Using 0 is very quick. Using any other number takes an extra step. So let's go ahead and plug in 1. So 4 times 1 plus 2y equals 12. In this case, it's actually going to make a 2-step equation. So we have to remember how to do that from last semester. 4 times 1 is going to give me 4. Still says plus 2y equals 12. Well, now it's a 2-step equation, so I'm not going to just divide by 2. I have to do something else first. Who remembers what I need to do first if I'm going to solve this 2-step equation? Only a couple people remember. I was hoping for more. Teresa? Absolutely. I'm going to get rid of the 4 first. I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides of my equation. And it's now going to be 2y equals 12 minus 4 is 8. Now we can do like we did last time, divide by 2, so that y equals 4. So when I plugged in a 1, I got 4, so I put a 4 here. And you can keep going with this process to get all the numbers that you need. You'll also notice that as you go through this, when it's all said and done, it's the same process as before. You make your graph, you graph the points, and again it should make a straight line. But if it's set up like this, it's going to take a little extra work to get the numbers you need.